manage the earnings. With respect to the inherent risk assessment related to the sales and collection cycle, again, you want to think about how these 4 factors impact the revenue process or the sales and collection process. What are the industry-related factors? Right? Is it a very competitive industry? Is the company in a situation where one of their competitors came out with a blockbuster product? Are they in a situation where their product is coming off patent and so that they have to now deal with a lot of competition from their industry, from their competitors? You also want to think about the complexity of the transactions in the sales and collection cycle. How complex and how contentious are revenue recognition issues? So, you know, in most of the examples, in all of the examples that I've used so far with respect to revenue, I've talked about this idea of shipping. If we can trace it to a shipping document and the shipping document shows that this item was shipped before 12/31 or on 12/31, then it's a valid sale. Well, all sales don't work that way, right? Because you have sales that are related to contracts where certain elements have to be performed for that contract, for the contract to be fulfilled, right? So for the revenue to be recognized. Those are more complex transactions where the revenue recognition isn't as straightforward. The difficulty of auditing transactions in the account balance, right? And so those types of contentious or difficult revenue recognition issues means that it's more difficult to audit the transactions because sometimes there's judgment involved in terms of when it's completed or whether or not the client has sufficiently satisfied all elements of the contract that would allow them to record the revenue. And then finally,